Alliance. I'm Gareth, joining me as Gods, and...
Yeah, I believe the interpretation by Newbee with their last pick was that Alliance aren't going to be playing like too fast tempo. They have gone a bit greedy in the sense that you've got this mid that is a tempo controller, but is more of a late game oriented one in the Ember Spirit. So they decided to get a secondary kind of late game carry in the Alchemist. They're going to have Alk and Sven, both who can really power farm. So if Alliance don't play fast paced, don't put pressure on Newbee, they're going to be in trouble this game.
Already EGM with a D-ward, look at that. No nonsense from him, straight out of the gates into that.
And Alliance's wards are both centered around this mid lane. They are very wary of what the Enchantress brings to the table, want to be able to scout out those rotations, protect the mid lane from ganks from the Radiant jungle as well. They basically put two wards that see the rotations from both jungles towards mid, so very interesting approach from Alliance.
Well, Ember Spirit is one of those heroes that, you know, level kind of 1 to 3 can be a little bit easy to gank and a bit susceptible to getting taken down, but he does hit one of his peaks at kind of level 8, level 9 when he gets the bigger Flame Guard and extended duration on the Searing Chains. We'll see what S4 does with that, but down the bottom, how is that Bat Rider doing right now? Well, not too great so far. He's actually dragged the creep wave back, but he's against the defensive tri lane. So okay, going to be zoning him out as much as he can. Slark is one of those natural heroes, very good at dealing with the Bat Rider, getting the sticky napalm off yourself.
Yeah, and the Enchantress found an early safety Tormentor, so already sending that down bottom to do some harassment. The Shockwave, he then finds the Dark Troll, so very good creeps early on to find Enchantress in the jungle. Hasn't used his smoke, it looks like he just wants to use the creeps for now to maintain some lane control and try and get KP his level.
Even scanning into their own jungle looking for this Enchantress, not wondering, not realizing where he is exactly.
Yeah, I like that they're being proactive for some of those unconventional plays and Enchantress make, but this time around, not going to be catching him out, and the first smoke coming out from Chuan will be headed towards bottom lane. Got Vision of Ake, but not the easiest gank to get because of the cast.
Yeah, they'll lead with the Centaur, but there's nothing to catch. KP wasn't in the position, didn't have any sticky napalm stacks up on the Witch Doctor. Actually built things up there for him. Now, Smoke. He's got his soul ring, it's going to be the regular build, but he's getting gone on here. The Searing Chains, now the TP in from Bulldog, but he's equally got reactions coming through from Kaka, the Acid Spray, and the right clicks. Will not finish it off EGM. Statement of intent there from Newbee. You're going to try and gank us, we will react in 4.
Lincoln is he can react to the Stormbolt and dodge it, but with a Shadow Blade you throw the stun out of invis from melee range, and you can almost always catch an Ember Spirit before he fire Remnants out.
Will he be able to solo kill him, do you think, with a stun and God Strength with the Echo Saber?
If he preemptively God Strength, 100%. If he has God Strength after the stun, not, hard to say for sure. We'll maybe find out soon because he's kind of setting up for this bottom lane, and S4... Uh-oh. How has been cutting through trees for the past 5 or 6 minutes. Up at top, he was thinking about it. Down at bottom, S4. He goes for the Sleight of Fist, got Strength, Shadow, Blade, Howl, exactly like we were saying. God's going to go in for one slam, then the Stormbolt. Where's the XM? He doesn't need it. Doesn't need the second one, only needed the first. Double tap. They got a big greedy going for the Shadow Blade hit, but he was instant with the stun afterwards. If we can get away with it, then by all means.
Quick cast is an amazing thing. Oh, that's also bought some time to move. His Manta Star thought it'd be a little bit further away, but 20 minutes in and you've got this 16k net worth almost on the Alchemist. Finally, a tower goes down for Alliance, but it's denied towards mid. They got the one up at top a little while ago. But not really gaining too much ground here. The foothold that Alliance had in the first 3 or 4 minutes, it is dwindling and dwindling as Ake, he will also dwindle in the burning fires of Bat Rider.
Playing like one of these supports on Newbee side, you're like, man, I'm dirt poor. They're taking characters to take all the farm on the map, but you're like, wait a second, we got an Alchemist. If this game goes long enough,
I get an act.
I'm going to double my net worth. Yeah. Like, Tuscan's like, let me kick some people. Punching them is getting a bit boring. Let's go full MMA mode and bring out the Walrus Punch as well. Move with a Manta Radiance, 21 minutes in.
Oh, that's disgusting. Absolutely. Maybe they could have tried something like a relocate into the back. But at that point, it was already too late. They allowed Newbee to get up onto high ground.
Yeah. Keep Bulldog finds a career, but that's a small victory for Alliance. I like how the Alchemist, even at this stage, buys the gem for the team. There's still a lot of room for growth, not so much directly on the Alchemist, but for buying Ag Scepters and things. Gem right now, very core for them, and I think recognizing that his teammates are all kind of under-farmed, he's just going to buy the gem, give it to KP, make sure they have an answer to the Invis initiation of Lotus, Slark, and...
Alliance, an Alchemist being selfless and saying, oh, you guys don't have any gold. I'm terribly sorry, I do apologize. Here, take a gem.
At 31 minutes too. Normally this doesn't come till much later on, but Moo has been an absolute star this game. done what he needs to do, and overall it's just been the Newbee game plan coming together so nicely here in the mid game.
I just realised as well, those little team pennants, they're still in the game. 65 Alliance supporters and 12 Newbie supporters watching the game.
I think it's a little bit bugged, because...
Yeah, I'm sure there are hundreds of Alliance fans watching.
Probably a few more than that.
Maybe a few thousand. Daedalus for the Ember Spirit, S4. Maybe that's the damage that they were looking for, but it's still dealing with Warcry, with Shiva's Guard, with all this armor being stacked up by Newbee, and that's another tier 2 gone. So, you know, we've a bit of a slow start, but Newbee, they walk straight up onto the ramp again and move with Hal wheeling into the tier 3. Love it. Take damage to duel, look for the battle into that Alchemist, but nothing doing just yet. Sled, oh, there we go, damage from S4.
A little bit hard. They can't just put Hal on the high ground with God Strength on because he doesn't have an Aegis and he doesn't have BKB. He has probably picked up the BKB now, can replace his Prez with that, and then they can go high ground without Aegis. Alternatively, they can play it really safe and just wait for the next Roshan. By the time Rosh is back, they get an Aegis. At that point, Alchemist has probably pulled at least one Acceptor, or probably even two Acceptors because of how fast he farms, and Newbee's next high ground push is going to be almost possible to defend against multiple Acceptors being pulled and Aegis as well. Hal's building towards what looks to be an assault for us, so...
Oh, okay, Network leading a bit of experience lead there, KP. This is the move from the line. They smoke up preemptive and stop it. Push on to the tier 2, and they're going for more contact. Dropping low. The TP from Bulldog gives us that one more room. Actually, Captain Plate held in with his third, and Hal, he joins the fight. What? He's taking it instantly out of the game. Well, Loda looking for the swarm trip, but move. Caution. Oh, very close. The pounce over the high ground will allow Loda to escape. The Newbee and Cat Bulldog, S4 says not today.
Great defensive play there from Alliance, not allowing themselves to lose anyone, although...
Not over just yet. Loda, this guerrilla warfare, he's stacking up the SSG moves, looking for concussion back, he's probably stopping invisibility, the link is there as well. While Howl is actually dropping here as well. Loda. But Slark, I don't know how many SSG stacks he's got up, but he's got a hell of a lot with a double kill now for him. Loda finds a nice fair few and moves, tries to TP out. Stun, where is it? Oh, very nearly.
Unlucky there for S4 with the steering change. Loda ends up with 90 Agi, 30 SSG.
Oh, wow.
That is you can see why they picked Slack this game. Into the tanky cores of the Ben, the Alchemist pick came later. It's absolutely fantastic if you're staying alive, and that's what the IO gives you, a ton of sustain for the Slack on the front line. So, long drawn-out fights will go very well for Alliance, assuming it's Slack staying alive in those long drawn-out fights. Exactly what we see there. How struggling to kind of hold his own. He gets locked down in place and has a Slack on top of it.
Oh man, just look at the potency of that. Double attack happening, Echo Saber, Loda still actually trying to battle into this one. Yeah, he does. 27 stacks is still up and available. Move, oh my god, even if you cost yourself the heck, he's trapped, he's stuck. That also still being healed up though as Loda looks to pounce back onto him. This Alpha, he's losing so much stats. 42 stacks up on this Loda's lockdown. Still pummeling into the Team Newbee, but he's on the high ground. Daedalus hit the damage up from S4 and Loda retreats for now. Looks for the heal. S4, Shroud again from Bulldog, but Loda dropping low over the sidelines. Well, S4 turns into the team fight and goes back into move. This guy, he's dropping low in the Hex. Bulldog holds things out a little bit longer. Concoction not going to land on the line. Goes back to Hal. Bulldog, there we go. Get out. The Sven finally brings things back into the hands of Newbee, and they're not done. They want to keep chasing a good, cancel out the TP, but this outcoming. Even with all of those stats stolen out by Loda, he just never stops chopping through people. Guns for show, nice for a pro, says Mo.
Loda's got a gem. How can't just move this away?
Oh, can they concoct him? Master blocks him up and slows him down as well. Mo, what a play with the names.
Oh, that was sick from Moose Alchemist. How has had a boost?
They nearly got me. Newbee. Right, you have all lanes pushing in though, and Alliance M's back in their own base, but you look at that. One little slight of this, the move does drop. At 10% of his HP, it's a good chunk of the damage, it's just sustaining it through, and yeah, there we go. Nice little crit back onto Hal with a cleave through.
I think it's a good approach to take for Newbee. It's just like really test the waters, chip away at it as cautiously as possible, try and force that glyph out as well, because if you can get them to waste a glyph and then catch them out of position, suddenly you're on their high ground with a Sven Alchemist Rex, even if you like lose a Sven or an Alchemist to take the lane of Rex, it's okay at this stage of the game, assuming they have buyback. You just want to slowly whittle away as much as possible at the Alliance base. Spam out the Manta style and Alchemist just onto the building, send it at the range Rex since that damage won't be healed up, and we'll see him try. It's not going to do a whole lot of damage, but better than nothing.
They're keeping Bulldog and S4 away from these side lanes though, by actually pushing them in, making sure there is no split push shenanigans going on, apart from a few little treants up at top. They're doing a decent job. Bulldog's got his little army out.
He wants to be back to defend though. We see him there, like just sprouting up the range tracks to prevent the Alchemist being able to attack it. So just the small things Alliance is doing right.
Do not give Newbee an inch while move a real Alchemist. He does put forward onto the racks, but in comes Loader. Light of Fist is there as well, but Cask bouncing back. KP as well as Kaka again with a Light Fist. And looking forward with a bait onto Kaka. Musk is dead, but how? Wants UGM and it'll get him as well. How? Finds the Whisper now, looks for the slot as well, and got the last word. KP nearly got very fast for that Light Fist, but they're not going to be able to find a kill. Loader turns back with one swipe of his nice little dagger. Moo is left alone with his devices. He doesn't really have a team to follow him up. Come on, still very far away. But Moo stuck to it after he pushed himself out of the sprout. And he just dies to illusions as he hasn't got a way to get out of the tree himself. Well, Loader, no! Look at 4! The slog! Moo looked like he was alone, but Loader went in.
The buyback is still glyph up on the side of Alliance. And S4's Rapier is so good at defending the high ground, makes this scary push to go for.
Top lane.
Yeah, how will TP back?
You have to.
You force out those buyback. If anything, this is the time where you just reset, wait for the Tusk. Yes, the Tusk isn't really a high impact hero in these fights, but one snowball save could be all the difference. It could allow like a Sven who's in trouble to get snowballed, buy him some time, and then blink back to safety. So it does give you some utility in these ultra late game fights, and Newbee will at least wait for him, reset the lanes a bit, and then probably try and make a play before Loader has buyback once again. Bulldog's hunting, by the way, has got relocate to back him up.
And how? Hex is a sprout to relocate. It is coming through. It's easier.
They changed their mind halfway through there. You can really see the communication going on in Alliance. Like the Bulldog's like, okay, I caught one with a Hex. Problem was the Hex was as he was going from low ground to high ground. And then EGM was already committing the relocate, and then the call from Loader or S4 was like, no, don't go. Especially Loader, who's like, I don't have buyback. If you relocate me and I die, we lose the game there. So, really good call from Alliance there not to commit. And they even get EGM out there despite him using the relocate.
For a second, I thought Alchemist would give himself an axe before giving it to Tusk, but he does hand it over.
We get some kick action.
We might just see some kick action, yeah, gods. I mean, there's a moonshot over on Moose, so he's like, yeah, well, I don't really have anything else to buy. I've got no one else to give stuff to, so this money may as well go to the Tusk. You know, yeah, action stuff, and I create the double acceleration, forward loader, through it. Ow! The damage was just lost. There's no buyback for Loader. And Newbee might just have done it with that one move by KP. Into the racks they go, and how to slam these buildings down, demolishes through Alliance's base.
As we wrap up game number 1, the warding there, they drop the ward on the high ground, and that sets up everything. KP on the Batrider gets that great initiation off purely because of the vision that they were given, and Alliance will now be up against Mega Creeps, and I imagine we'll just see their throne go down. Without the Spark Iron, there was just no way for them to defend here, it feels like.
S4, your Amber Spirit has been pretty spectacular all game long, but you've got to show us the money now. Defending almost 1v5, you can try and rely on Arcade, you can try and rely on Bulldog, but this Ember Spirit, he's the one that has to try and hold back the horde of Newbee. Move into the throne they go. Alliance not going to give up just yet. Arcade drops incredibly low. The Glimmer Cape will save him while the damage match will look good, but Alliance, the tank is empty. Honestly, S4 doesn't really have a leg to stand on, and he wanders himself back into his fountain, and Newbee, it looks like they've done it. Taking down the Ancient, moves on a killing spree. Game number 1 with another double lasso to secure things up. GG is called, Alliance tap out, and Newbee take game 1 in its best of 3.
It became so interesting once we got to that ultra late game scenario, because for the entire early to mid game, it was a game of economy. Newbee outbound